Yo guys, welcome back. I just got back home. I went to McDonald's, got my dinner. You know, I don't eat McDonald's like every Friday, but sometimes when there's nothing to eat, I just get McDonald's. Usually it's on a Friday. But yeah, I got McDonald's. Um, but I just basically wanted to rant, guys. This is something that just pisses me off. Like, how come, like, skip the dishes, they always get to go first? You know what I'm saying? It's just so annoying. Now, I'm not hating on skip the dishes or anything like that, because honestly, skip the dishes is amazing. They're awesome. Like, if you want something, like, delivered to you, like, you're hungry, you can order food online, then it gets delivered to you. That's awesome. Skip the dishes, good job. Like, all the way for skip dishes or skip the dishes. But like in general, skip the dishes, it's a fun job. I'd love to have a job even working like either for DoorDash or skip the dishes. That'd be awesome. I'd love that. But at the same time, it's just so annoying. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not hating on like skip the dishes, because I literally want to be like a worker for skip the dishes myself. But it's just so annoying when you go to McDonald's or any fast food place, kind of like how I just did. And you just wait in line. Like, I was waiting for such a long time. Well, it wasn't even really a line. I was the first person to show up. But then people were like waiting behind me. Nobody was like serving me. The cashier wasn't even there, just because they were too busy, making food for the skip the dishes workers. It's so annoying. Every time I go to McDonald's, there's these skip the dishes workers that show up, and they always get to go first. You ordered, you're just patiently waiting. Oh, no, they keep coming and coming, and they get food. One worker shows up, the next one shows up, the next, and you're just standing in line waiting, just for the cashier to show up, so you can pay for your food. And like, what's also really horrible, this just pisses me off, is like when you're just waiting, like after you already pay for your food and they're making the food for you. Sometimes it takes such a long time. Like, one time I paid for my food, this happened to me. I was waiting for my food, like, even after paying already. I was waiting for like 40 minutes. Like, or almost 40 minutes. I was just standing pissed off waiting for my food. And I never got my food. Well, I mean, I did, but like only when later on, because every time I kept waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And these workers, they kept showing up, the skip the dishes workers, and they always got their food first, to deliver it or whatever. It pisses me off. Then after 40 minutes, I was like, oh, is someone gonna even be there? Then I saw a worker. I came up, I was like, hi, like, and this is my food that I purchased already, like, and I still haven't got it yet. And then they were like, okay, here you go. And then they gave me my food after like 40 minutes. It pisses me off. Why do they always like go first and then you're just left there waiting? I don't know. It just pisses me off. But that's all I had to say.